The Department of Justice is supposed to be an independent department, but many are calling that into question as recent moves may benefit President Trump. ABC's Inez de la Quintara reports in our top story tonight at 10.
In an exclusive interview with ABC News, Attorney General William Barr had a message for his boss.
It's time to stop the tweeting about Department of Justice criminal cases.
President Trump still tweeting today that he has not asked Barr to intervene in a criminal case, but that he has the legal right to do so. Barr told ABC's Pierre Thomas that the president's tweet this week about the sentencing of the president's longtime friend Roger Stone made it impossible for him to do his job.
I cannot do my job here at the department with a constant background commentary that undercuts me.
The interview comes as the Attorney General is facing growing criticism for overruling the career Justice Department prosecutors who tried the case and recommended a prison sentence for Stone of 7 to 9 years that was within DOJ guidelines. After Barr overruled his own prosecutors, 4 of them quit the case in protest. But Barr tells ABC News that he made his decision before the president's tweet and never discussed Stone's case with the White House. Still, some Democrats are skeptical. Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal tweeting that Barr is doing exactly what the president wants, but just wishes he'd stop tweeting about it. Barr will likely face more scrutiny after ordering a review of the prosecution of the president's first national security advisor, Michael Flynn. 2 years ago, Flynn pleaded guilty to charges he lied to the FBI, but he has since tried to withdraw that plea. On Monday, the judge in that case indefinitely postponed his sentencing. And in a rare move, the chief judge of the Federal District Court for D.C. issued a statement that reads, in part, the judges of this court base their sentencing decisions on careful consideration of the actual record. Public criticism or pressure is not a factor. Inez de la Quintara, ABC News, Washington.